Tantor Audio presents The Universe. Leading scientists explore the origin, mysteries, and future of the cosmos. Edited by John Brockman. Narrated by Danny Campbell, Antony Ferguson, and Joanna Perrin. Introduction. In this, the fourth volume of the Best of Edge series, following mind, culture, and thinking, we focus on ideas about the universe. We are pleased to present 21 pieces, original works from the online pages of edge.org, which consist of interviews, commissioned essays, and transcribed talks, many of them accompanied online with streaming video. Edge at its core consists of the scientists, artists, philosophers, technologists, and entrepreneurs at the center of today's intellectual, technological, and scientific landscape. Through its lecturers, master classes, and annual dinners in California, London, Paris, and New York, Edge gathers together the third culture scientific intellectuals and technology pioneers exploring the themes of the post-industrial age. These are the people who are rewriting our global culture. And its website, edge.org, is a conversation. The online edge.org salon is a living document of millions of words that charts the conversation over the past 18 years. It is available gratis to the general public. Edge.org was launched in 1996 as the online version of the Reality Club, an informal gathering of intellectuals that met from 1981 to 1996 in Chinese restaurants, artists' lofts, the boardrooms of Rockefeller University and the New York Academy of Sciences, investment banking firms, ballrooms, museums, living rooms, and elsewhere. Though the venue is now in cyberspace, the spirit of the Reality Club lives on, in the lively back-and-forth conversations on hot-button ideas driving the discussion today. In the words of novelist Ian McEwan, a sometime contributor, Edge.org is open-minded, free-ranging, intellectually playful, an unadorned pleasure in curiosity, a collective expression of wonder at the living and inanimate world, an ongoing and thrilling colloquium. This is science set out in the largely informal style of a conversation among peers, non-technical, equationless, and colloquial, in the true spirit of the third culture, which I have described as consisting of those scientists and other thinkers in the empirical world who, through their work and expository writing, are taking the place of the traditional intellectual in rendering visible the deeper meanings of our lives, redefining who and what we are. For this volume, coming as it does in the wake of the recent stunning discovery of gravitational waves by the Bicep 2 radio telescope at the South Pole, an apparent confirmation of the prime cosmological theory of inflation, we've assembled online contributions from some of Edge's best minds, most of them pioneering theoretical physicists and cosmologists. They provide a picture of cosmology as it has developed over the past 3 decades, a golden age, in the words of MIT's Alan Guth, one of its leading practitioners. This golden age of cosmology has reached a high point, not just with the recent revelations at the South Pole, but with the 2012 discovery by the Large Hadron Collider at CERN of the long-sought Higgs boson, whose field is thought to give mass to the elementary particles making up the universe. We lead off, appropriately enough, with a 2001 talk by Guth, the father of inflationary theory. Then, at an Edge gathering at Eastover Farm in Connecticut a year later, Guth goes head-to-head with Paul Steinhardt, who presents his rival theory of a cyclic universe, a theory that the new data on gravitational waves may put paid to. Stay tuned. Andre Linde, the father of eternal chaotic inflation, emphasizes the concepts of the multiverse and the anthropic principle that arose from it. Different exponentially large parts of the universe may be very different from each other, and we live only in those parts where life as we know it is possible. Lisa Randall and Neil Turok elaborate on the theory of brains, two-dimensional structures arising from string theory, and whose existence is central
Sample complete. Ready to continue?